Hello my friends, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me today. I'm really looking forward to seeing the results from the challenge. And yeah, so pretty nice. We have so many entries. It's really amazing. Let me have a look here at the chat real quick so I can greet some people. Let's see. Thank you, Prompt Crafter, for your support. That's amazing. You can join my channel as a member, just if you want to give something back, stuff like that, to support me. So that's always possible. Thank you very much for that. Who else is here? Alistair, hey, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Kathy, nice to see you. Wolfman, hi. I think you're new here on the channel. I think I've never seen that name before. Hi, Sholu, how are you doing from Sevilla? Please tell me in the chat where you're from. That's always important. I've invented a heating method for our flat. Oh yeah, the 3D printers. Wow. Okay. I'm really looking forward to. I think I might buy a 3D printer when we have AI like MidJourney creating 3D models, because that might be a lot of fun. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Hi, Bull Bandit. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Adrian, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Very nice. I didn't know there was a challenge. Yeah, there was. I kind of posted it in my AI group and on my channel community page. I should maybe have also. Did I put it in a video? I think I put it in a video. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'm putting out so many videos. Probably it's not easy to see that. Hi, Paolo from Portugal. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Nope, I changed the name. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Right, who else is here? Is Roland from Ireland? Okay, cool. Ted Strike is also from Ireland. Hey, maybe you're neighbors. Who knows? Danielo from Zurich. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Lars. Hi, thanks for joining. Monkey Dream. That's a cool name. From Nova Scotia in Canada. Hi. Don't forget, everyone, to hit the like button. Absolutely. Always hit that like button. Makes the video more visible to other people. Hi, cyclist from Lissenborg. Is that how you pronounce that? Hi, Steven from Holland. Hi, Sevar from Iceland. Nice to see you. Katja, Miss Shelley. Okay, cool, awesome. Art of Chilling from London. Wow, is that also you have like a chill out music channel or stuff like that? That could be. I love chill out music. I have it on so often. While working and stuff. Truman from California. Hi, how are you doing? SV from Germany, or SW. How do you say that? Miss Shelley from Switzerland. Okay, awesome. Wonderful World from UK, Great Britain. Nice. Okay. And Ray Hinto from Bodensee. Nice. Ray from Texas. Hi, how are you doing? All right, so let's go and switch over. By the way, I have a little message here. 1 second. Let me switch over here to the second screen. Oh, no, that was the wrong screen. There we go. I think now you can see my screen because a friend wrote me. Actually, she's in the video here. 1 second. Is the video playing? It's not playing. Okay, anyways. maybe reload the page real quick. So what they do, it's not a paid ad or anything. Oh, by the way, I should maybe hide my bookmarks bar here, and now you can see all of the bookmarks. It's bad. There we go. Flosella from France. How are you doing? Manuel from Venezuela. Hi. Sebastian from New Jersey. Hi, thanks for joining. So she has done this for years. She is doing the socks for cultural awareness. She's doing a Kickstarter right now. This is about orphans in the Ukraine. So all of the money they earn goes towards the orphans as a donation to help that project. If you're still looking for a Christmas present or stuff like that, and like I said, she's doing this for years, so this is not a scam or anything. I know her personally. She's also living in Vienna, and this is one of her passion projects. So yeah, maybe have a look at that and check that out. Let me post that in the live chat here. Support orphans from Ukraine. You get the socks and they get the money, so you do get something out of that, right? Okay, I'm actually from Germany, but I'm living in Vienna. By the way, it's absolutely amazing that you entered over 100 entries. I'm not sure if we can get through all of them, and some people like Brian Murray, he went wild on submitting them, so maybe we will jump a little bit here so we can see more entries from different members. Actually, let me put this here to the front. Maybe where should I put that? Maybe here, so I can mark what I have already seen. All right. Okay. I'll add to my channel to help. Okay, cool. Yeah. To see all of the Olivios today. I'm excited too because I didn't look at that. So I hope there's no nasty stuff in here that is not good with the YouTube policies. Okay, let's get started here for the first one. By the way, should I talk about the challenge real quick maybe, so everybody is knowing what is going on? 1 second. So I made this challenge here. This is a new function on MidJourney where you can upload an image and then you can change it to whatever you want. So as you have seen with the thumbnail of this live stream, this is an image like from me. MidJourney doesn't do it 100%, so the images often look different. But at the same time, when you try out a little bit, they can come close to how you look. And I actually made a video about that. This one here. Maybe I can also link that in the video description. 1 second. Now we're seeing an advertisement. Let's close that down. Yeah, I will post that in here a couple of times if you want to watch that video. All right, so here we go. This is the first one. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Wow, pretty heroic. For some reason, MidJourney makes me look a little bit fatter. I hope I don't look that fat. Isn't Dream Booth better? Dream Booth is better, but this is a new function of MidJourney. I thought it would be a nice challenge for the people to play around with that, right? This is from Canute on MidJourney. Should I make this bigger so you can see that? Should we read through all of the prompts, or because it's 100 entries, we are not going to read through the prompts? I think you can see them on the screen anyways, if you want to try that out. By the way, I'm surprised that you're using such a long prompt, because I try to have rather short prompts so they stick closer to the image. But this worked great. With the beard, very proud beard also, pretty nice. I wish I had a nice beard like that. Okay, let's go on to the second one. Let me make an X here so we know I have already seen that. And then here is the second one. Oh my God. Hey, wow. Is it Santa? Yes, it's Santa Claus. Wow, look at that. White beard, a little bit of brown beard, so that's pretty amazing. It looks a little bit like a dwarf from World of Warcraft, right? Pretty cool. Wow. And green eyes. Nice. I have green-brown eyes, so kind of close. Not that like gem-like glowing green, of course. Sadly, that would be amazing. To all Hollywood stars? What happens to all Hollywood stars? Oh, the few pounds. Yes, yes. Getting added over time. Yeah, I guess so. I need to do some more sports anyway. So there we have the first entries that are pretty amazing. I can see today we're going a little bit faster. Playmobil portrait. Oh, no. Oh, this might be because it's private. So I can try something else. Let me see. I can try this image here. Let me mark this here with an X. We've seen that. And then maybe we can do a little trick here. Let me see. So, oh my God. Wow. Pretty cool. That is amazing. Okay. Maybe a little ear piercing here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just like a little bit of a, yeah. with a lion, so that's cool. Very nice. Which is like the way I feel like a lion. So that's pretty cool. It's not my star sign or anything, but I always saw myself as a lion, like sleepy, big sleepy cat, not the warrior lion, more the sleepy lion. Home cat. This is from who is that? From Shazzy. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. Okay. So let me see if we can pull this over so we can see this image here, because that seems to be a private image. I mean, I'm surprised that so many people seem to use the private function, right? If that doesn't work, we have a problem. Oh, no. Oh! Wow. Oh, sorry. That was very loud. I'm sorry. Wow. That's amazing. It's like a little like a bobblehead. He looks a little bit depressed though, but still pretty cool. I hope your ears are still on. Isn't MidJourney a sport? Yeah, it is more like an addiction, right? MidJourney. There's so many things to do. Although I have to say, like lately, because Stable Diffusion has so many different options, I'm testing a lot more in Stable Diffusion right now, because there's so many projects coming out, and to look into them takes so much time. Yeah, MidJourney is like really, really addictive. There we go. Wow, that looks pretty cool. It looks a little bit French, right? Maybe because of the uniform. It looks like a uniform. That is amazing. Thank you very much for that. And we have to keep that link open so we can try that later. Oh, and this is supposed to be a Playmobil portrait. I haven't played with Playmobil in like 25 years. I don't know, maybe probably longer. So yeah, I don't know if they are that sophisticated, but it looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go here to the next one. Thank you very much for Sarikas, who has created this image here. Oh, nice. That's a very nice style. I'm not sure this is based on my image, but it looks pretty cool. Wow, I mean, the beard is there. Okay, pretty cool. What does the chat say? 1 second. I recommend checking for Runway AI. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to check that. Also, Night Cafe has upgraded. You can use DALL-E now and Stable Diffusion on there. So I'm thinking about making a video there. What else is there? Number 4. I don't know what it means. Split Lion. Oh, it's number 3. Okay, I see. Yes, yes, yes. All right, there we go. So that is pretty amazing. I like the kind of ink drawing style here. Really cool. Should I make that bigger? Let me know if the images are too small. I can always like just open up the image. That is pretty cool. Let's see if we get some funny stuff here too. Which is the next one? Oh, this is a little bit strange here from the... What is that? Oh, this is just the number. Okay, okay. Yeah, so... I still try to figure out how can I write it so everybody understands what kind of link I want to have. Oh my God. That's like the cyberpunk hardcore daddy type here with a little bit of a Captain America style outfit too. Wow, he looks like coming from World War 11 or something like that from the future. Very long head also. A forehead for Miles. That's pretty good. Wow, that's amazing. Who did that? 1 second, let me see. This is from White 4U44. Okay, awesome. Did we look at that one? Oh no, this is the one. Sorry, I'm in the wrong section here. So that's pretty amazing. Wow, crazy, really cool. Let's go on to the next one here. Oh no, this was the one. Wait. What is this one? Did I miss this one maybe? Huh? I'm a little bit confused right now. 1 second. Let me check what this is, and maybe we have not seen that. So this says that at the beginning. Let me check what that is. This is that one. So we have seen that one, and then have we seen this one? I'm completely confused now. Oh yes, we have seen this one. Okay. Wow, okay. It looks a lot more like me though. That is pretty amazing. And a little bit like these classic American style posters you had in the nature park, stuff like that. That is amazing. What is the prompt for this? Which one is it? Oh, 1920s poster. Yes, I guess that was the time. I'm not quite sure. I only know it from that one video game. What's it called? Where you are in the forest in the kind of fire tower? Oh, Firewatch or Forest Watch? I think Firewatch. I'm not quite sure. Request line style from the below video. Please do them in this stream. Would highly appreciate that. Thanks. The lion style from the below video. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I'd also be doing just reviews in this video. Okay, cool. The cyborg we have already seen. I think this is the same one again, right? Let me see. Yes, that's the same. It's a little bit different. Is it a little bit? Yeah, it's a little bit different. There's a small change, so we can close that. Let me mark this here and then also mark this and open that up. Is that the same thing? Oh, it's the same thing. A little bit nicer though. So now he can actually see something. Pretty cool. Wow, a nice beard again, right? Pretty cool. A little bit more punk rock this time. But let's go on to the next one because we have already seen this. Let's make an X here. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That looks kind of like me, right? Pretty close. A little bit strange, like plastic-like with the skin, but the eyes are amazing. Look at that. Wow, this guy has seen some things that are not meant to be seen, I guess. Oh, wow. The background is also amazing. That is so cool. It's so amazing, like what the people come up with ideas like you. And why, by the way, why are the teeth like that? That is, I've never seen that kind of strange effect coming from MidJourney. That is so strange. Which one is it? Star? The fifth dimensional shoes. Oh, wow. Okay. For the face on, stepping through a dimensional portal, intricate surface details, sacred geometry. Wow. Okay, cool. I like these kind of wrinkles that at the same time are ornaments here, so that's pretty amazing. Wow. It's a mix of a sculpture and a person and a hologram, and there's so much stuff in here. That's pretty amazing. Okay, cool. Let's keep this open here and then go to the next one. Is this from the same? That's from the same person, but let's see. What does the chat say? Oh, it's the same. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice, like dome forehead, you know, this kind of triangle thing here. Wow. Interesting. Can go a little bit bigger. Why do you get these kind of strange blurry effects here though? Because I don't see anything about that in the in your prompt. Fifth dimensional Zeus wearing full armor and boot, epic standing glamour with the face off. There's the image link. Standing. Oh, by the way, with the face off, I have to try that. Does it give better results that are closer to the image? Shot style of Boris Vallejo. Stepping through dimensional. Okay, interesting. That is so strange with this kind of blurred effect here. You see that here on the beard? And stuff like that. Strange, but it looks really nice. And I like that kind of round background, how everything is framed again. and very like, how do I say, very brutal and at the same time delicate from the depiction. So that's pretty interesting. Wow. Okay, let's go for the next one here. Oh, okay. We have some nipples. Maybe no nipples here on the stream. We have already seen that anyways. Like the same subject. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh wow, I would love that kind of puppet to have that for real. He's a little bit scary without a nose, but wow. And my shirt is there. Look at that. It had the shirt in here because you can't see it right now. Maybe the link is in here. Can we actually open up that link here? 1 second, let me see if that works. I do wear, oh, there we go. Oh no, this is cut a little bit, so you can't see the shirt I'm wearing. It's a blueprint of the, oh god, what is it called from Star Wars? The Falcon, Millennium Falcon. There we go. Yeah. So that is amazing. That is so cool. Oh wow, and the beard is historically a little bit problematic maybe, but there is more beard, so that makes it okay again. And the face expression is like, oh, like a little bit begging, so it's very cool. You should market those. I don't know, they are not mine. So but I was thinking about maybe we could do something with the community. I haven't really figured out how to, oh, that's the same one, how to do that. Maybe a platform or something, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay. Is that from the same person again, or? No, that's from a different person. Okay, wow. Is that kind of, oh, Black Adam. I was about to say, is that Black Adam themed? So that's pretty cool. Again, this kind of triangle head shape, pretty cool. Wow. I would like to have that kind of muscular like neck and stuff. That's pretty amazing. Although this guy has like, the neck goes directly to the ears. There's no curve, nothing. Just like a wall. Pretty amazing. Looks like a very strong wrestler. So that's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go on maybe to the next one. Am I going too fast? Let me know in the chat if you think I'm going too fast or too slow or whatever. Oh, okay, a little bit feminine from the expression. So soft, like a prince or something. Okay, nice, with emerald eyes. Okay, very like, how can I say, very nice beard. And are those earrings or something? I don't know. They are coming down from here. I mean, why not, right? Pretty cool. Wow. All right, that's probably gonna be me like 20 years ago. He looks a lot younger than I am, but that's okay. Pretty cool. Kind of like it. It has a little bit of a Final Fantasy vibe though, right? Will be this live video available to watch on YouTube later on? Yes, it will be. It will be online too. Yeah. I create and sell merch for YouTube. MidJourney has become an incredible tool to speed up such creations. I was thinking about doing a video about it. Chinese beard, yeah, I was about to say that. I didn't want to make it stereotypical, but it is a little bit like the classic Chinese Kung Fu movie beard from the Big Master, right? I was thinking about doing a video about different ideas on how to commercialize the things you do with AI, because I think it is important to give people ideas and create a market around that so people can not only build a living for that, but stick with AI, right? So it's not like in half a year, everybody goes away and say, well, I can't do anything with that anyways. It's just a nice hobby. So they can actually build something with that. So that might be interesting to do that. Should I do a poll about that? Let's go on here. You can write in the chat maybe if that would be interesting or not. But that's a pretty cool image here. So this is from GeForce 1 actually. Which one was that? I think that was this one. I think I need to move this over here because that is too far away from the links. Oh, and now there's some text in here. Oh, wait a second. How do I make it so this stops? Oh, no, I don't want to have that. Maybe move this over here a little bit more. Oh, shit. How do I make it so this doesn't like stick out here? Does anybody know? View, there's some kind of break, grade formulas or height or something. Or, you know what? I have a different idea. Let's put this here and then let's put this here. And I hope that still works. But I mean, the challenge entry is closed anyways. Ooh, look at this. Well, what is that? How do you say? Distinguished gentleman. That's the one. Oh, wow. Very futuristic. I really like this kind of Art Deco, fantasy, sci-fi mix of these kind of suits, you know. I think we should see that a lot more in movies, because we only have this kind of very minimalist kind of thing. And then, do we have something else actually, or is everything minimalist, right? Or it's kind of military based like we have today, but a little bit more modern. But you rarely see these kind of things here in movie with this kind of intricate, ornamented armor on like space astronaut, space hero stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's all very minimal. Word wrap. Text wrap. Oh, in the column before, text wrap. Okay, I mean, we have solved it now anyway, so this is a little bit closer. But that's really cool. Who did that, by the way? 1 second. This is also from GeForce One. Pretty cool. Very nice. Let's go on here. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Homer Simpson. That's going to be me in like, I don't know, 30 years or something. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what happens when you do YouTube for too long. Don't go out in the sun and have too much Cheez-Its every day. So you just turn yellow. Atomic yellow in that case. That is amazing. Oh, that's from Wiki. Thank you very much, Wiki. Wow, look at that. Homer Simpson style, but it looks pretty cool. Very nice. Very cool. I love the beard. That big bushy beard, pretty amazing. And then down here it's getting a little bit woolly though, so that's nice too. I love that. Wow. With the shirt down here. Yeah, so in 30 years when my channel is down and I'm sitting at home playing video games all day long, that's it. That's how I look. All right. There we go. By the way, do you think when we get old, we're going to be like retired and playing video games all the time on VR and stuff like that? Because we grew up with that. We are not that kind of like watching TV generation, right? We are a social media, video game, online kind of people, right? So digital, what is it called? Digital something. Natives, digital natives, right? You created around 20 PMSL. What is that, PMSL? I don't know. But this is amazing. Thank you very much for that, Vicky. Let's close some stuff here so we don't overflow with our tabs. Oh, and she has more. Let's see if the others are also funny. What is this? Oh, wow. The Mad Hatter, I think. Is it? Yes, Mad Hatter. Pretty cool. With bald and beard. Well, not quite bald, but a little bit of a mix of Mad Hatter and Scarecrow from the hairdo. And the crazy eyes too. That is amazing. Wow. That is pretty cool. I like that one. Wow. And also there's a lot of stuff in here. Like, look at this kind of fluffy beard it has down here. Whoops. There we go. Look at that. Pretty cool. There's a lot of different elements in here. From straw to fluffy. All right. Let's go to the next one. These are amazing. Wow. Oh, ooh, okay. Who's that? Oh, a ninja. Okay, a ninja. Pretty nice. It could be something else. Like, do you know that movie? What is it called? It's a Japanese movie with a guy who has a mask, but the mask is actually a pair of panties. And that is not what you think, like not that kind of film. It's an actual like movie. Yeah. It looks a little bit like underwear, but yeah. Pretty cool. Very nice with the mask. Wow. So what is out a ninja, right? And the bald head is sticking out. Interesting choice of like he has a headband, you know, a little bit like who had the headband? Rambo had a headband. Oh, Karate Kid had a headband, right? So he has a mix of a mask and a headband, and a little bit like a little bit of a Batman kind of bat sign on his face too. So everything comes together here. And blue eyes. Wow. Thank you very much, Vicky. Oh, there's even more. The last one has a very strange kind of link. I'm not sure if I can open this. Not sure what happened there. No, that's me. I think that one didn't work from the yeah, you posted the wrong kind. I think you posted a prompt in here and then the link got kind of lost. The next one is from DALL-E Casso. Oh my god. What is that? A sea otter or something? Anthropomorphic? Oh, squirrel. Okay. Wow. That is kind of a scary squirrel. What's going on the nose here? That looks a little bit unhealthy. What's going on here? Wow. But very chewy, like big cheeks. So yeah, this guy enjoys his food. Nice shirt also. And a nice, what are these called? These top, are they called top hats? Where they go straight up? What is that? You're 10 years after making YouTube videos daily. Turtle ninjas. No, not the turtle ninjas. I don't know, and I can't search for it because I know there's probably gonna come some really strange search results if I search for that kind of terms. So let's see. This was from DALL-E Casso. The next one is from Bull Bandit. There we oh. All right. So this is what I would look like if I stayed in Bavaria, because that's where I'm originally from. Bavarian guy with the lederhosen, I guess, and a beer. There we go, Bavarian beer. Amazing. If you ever come, or if you have a chance to buy it somewhere, try it out. The different kinds of Bavarian beer. Awesome. Wow. And again, a little bit overweight, but very nice, proud beard. I like that. Pretty cool. Some churches or whatever it is in the background. Very nice. Pretty cool. I like that image. That's really cool. Who made that again? The Bull Bandit. Wow. Full Bavarian outfit, Oktoberfest in Munich. I haven't been to Oktoberfest, I think, in 20 years. I need to go there again. It's so nice to be there. I'm usually one of the guys who sits in the tent, in the beer tent, as it's called. Not so much for the rides, but like they have amazing food on the Oktoberfest, and then they have these giant tents, as you can see here. So this is the tent from the outside, and this is what it looks like when you're in the inside, you see? So there's like tons of people in there. Oh my God. Can we make this a little bit bigger here? 1 second. So there's tons of people inside. This is actually a small one. And there is live music and everything, so that's pretty amazing. And of course, a lot of people get really drunk, but they have security and everything. So yeah, pretty cool. Isn't there a bigger tent? Like this looks pretty big. Look at that. Look how many people are in there. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, is this not in? Oh, the Schottenhammel. Yes, that's in Munich, the Schottenhammel. Yeah, from Spatenbräu. Oh, these notifications. Okay, anyways. All right. Bavarian Rage also. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go for the next one. Ooh, here. Is it like a Buddhist master here, I guess? All Chinese martial arts master with a long white beard. Very nice. Okay, cool. So if I made this kind of life choice of becoming a, what is that? Like Tai Chi master or something like that in the mountains, that would be me. There we go. It's pretty amazing. Do you like Radler? Yeah, I like Radler, absolutely. I like from the cheap brands, they have more choices. Like there's grapefruit. What is grapefruit in English, actually? English? Grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit. I guess. Let's see. So they have these choices here, which is pretty cool. So of course, citron, the classic one, Then you have, what is this here with peach radler, which is really nice. And then here we have, this is citrus again, but they also have grape and stuff like that. So if like a lot of different choices. There's more. I can't find it right now. Oh, there's more. No, I don't see it. Oh, there's apple radler, grapefruit radler. So yeah, a lot of choices, and you don't get as drunk, so you can drink more and stay kind of sober at the same time, which is nice. Yeah. I kind of feel like, is it like, how do you feel if you go out and you have nothing in your hands? It's kind of awkward. And in the past, you would have a cigarette in your hand, so that's okay. But now, what else can you hold other than a drink, right? So if you have nothing in your hand and you're not dancing at the same time, where do you put the hands at that moment, right? And it's just like they hang down while you stand there. It's kind of strange. In the pockets? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, there we go. The Chinese master here, pretty cool. All right, and then we go for the next one. Oh, this was by Dari Casso, and then we have Shivy now. I hope I pronounced it the right way. Oh my god! All right, that boy is lost, I guess. Oh my god. This dude has some, I don't know, either very good times or very bad times in his life. I don't know. But there's some stuff growing from his head. So, yeah, I think he needs a shower. Oh, my God. Wow. And these eyes. But it's amazing. The style is really cool. I like that. I mean, that could be a character from like a wacky TV show, right? That would be amazing. What's the children's putty figure surrealism flower punk? All right. That turned out very scary. For a child's themed, or at least like the materials child themes. I need to get those. Yeah, absolutely. Those radlers are really awesome. So check that out. There we go. Let's go for the next one. Oh, okay. We have to do a little trick here again. Let me get that number here. And then we will copy that over to this here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. 1 second. Let me open this up. And then we will put this in here like so. And that should work. Oh, that's scary. But very like, looks a lot like me, but it looks like an old, what do you say? Like these puppets that you like do this and then... ventriloquist puppet, right? Why does it have such a complicated word in English? Ventriloquist. In German, it's simply Bauchredner, which is a stomach talker. That's the German word for it. Very literal, like boom. Ventriloquist. I don't even know where that comes from, but it looks a little bit like that. And then also a little bit like steam engine. Can we see the prompt here? What is it? A rusty rowboat with holes in a dusty antiquariat hangar, intricate details, chunk, portrait, photography, cinematographic, and so on and so on. Pretty amazing. This is from Slavoj Sart. Oh, we are only at 26. What is the time for the stream? 38 minutes. Holy shit. Do I need to go faster? Or what do you think? Looks like you got shot in the head. A little bit, right? There's something here. Yeah, someone got... Who did this one? Someone called Slavoj Sart. And there's actually a second one from the same person. Again, that job failed. So let me copy this over. I really hope we can go through all of the entries today. So maybe I need to speed that up. Oh, wow, look at that. Like kind of a Viking warrior with a smidge of zombie in there, or maybe like battle scars, I don't know. So that's pretty amazing. Wow, looks pretty impressive, right? By the way, I was at a yoga studio and then the trainer looked at me and he said, "Hey, big guy." And this was the first time in my life where I thought, I'm pretty big. Like I have wide shoulders. I'm 183 centimeters. So yeah, I'm not a small person. So, but I was the first person where I thought, really, I'm big. And then I thought, yeah, actually, I am. that was pretty amazing. It was interesting to hear that. Sometimes you just don't see who you are, right? No need to rush. Rasputin. What, a Rasputin star? Star? I'm not sure what it is. I didn't get mine submitted until like, oh, that's no problem. If it is in here, we can look at that. No problem. Don't worry about that. I put the deadline, but then I moved it by 2 days because I thought I'd make this as a video, but then I thought I'd make it as a live stream. Oh my God. The big giant, but he's a kind giant, right? He looks like a very nice guy. And for some reason, he has a home, a cozy home for grandma built into his chest. So that's kind of scary. But yeah, he looks very kind and nice. And I don't know, there's a guy who, I don't know, sees him for the first time. There we go. Wow. I like how he looks like he's wearing, he's half tree and half person somehow, and has some flowers growing on his shoulder. So that's pretty nice. Wow. That is amazing. Terry Silver is the name? Lord of the Rings? Terry Silver? Of who? Who is Terry Silver? Let me check this real quick. Oh, by the way, yesterday I bought the Silmarillion from Lord... Is it Lord of the Rings or is that Harry Potter? No, it's Lord of the Rings, right? Wait a second. Oh, no, yes, that's Lord of the Rings. Right, I bought it as an audiobook. I think it's like 30 hours. Who is that? Terry Silver. That's not Lord of the Rings. I don't know who that is. Huh? 1 second. Whoops. Oh, he's the guy from Star Wars. Really? I've never seen him without the makeup, so yeah, interesting. Or is that just a joke? Is he Darth Sidious or not? Interesting. Okay, anyways. Let's go on. So this is pretty cool. By the way, this is by Toxic Chi. Okay, cool. Very smooth and soft image in comparison to the name. Toxic Chi. Oh, okay. What is this? Like a zombie? Oh yeah, fighting zombies in a forest. Oh, nice. So I'm the survivor here. I love zombie games, by the way. I kind of, for some reason, zombie apocalypse themed shows and games and stuff like that. I really love it. Division 2 is not really zombie themed. Oh, sorry. But yeah, stuff like that. Wow. Anyways, yeah. By the way, what is this called? I can't remember. Zombie. If you want to see a different zombie show, different kind, have a look at this show here. It's called iZombie. And this is more like a little bit of a comedy. So she's a kind of detective. Not really, but she's working for the police. And she is working in the autopsy. And every time she eats the brains, she turns a little bit into that person. And also it helps her to solve the crimes. And it's a really funny take on the whole zombie genre. And she also cooks it in a very nice way because she's a zombie, but she's still self-aware. So that is a really cool show if you want to check that out. And the other one, what is it called? Zombie shows? What is the other called? Is it Sad Nation? I think it is. If it is, you also need to check that out because that one is really cool. If there's an old guy in here, then this is the right one. Yes, that's the right one. Yes, with her. And then with this old guy here, Sad Nation. It's funny and it's it's zombie, but a little bit funny, but also a little bit dramatic. So it has kind of everything in there. Really enjoyed that one. I think they stopped doing it, but I really like that show. And it's always the same characters too, which is nice, but they mix it up with the story because it's a little bit goofy from the stuff that's happening. So it's not getting boring over time, which is really good because zombie stuff can get really boring very fast. If it's just like, oh, survival, oh, there's a zombie, that's not so interesting. All right, this is really cool. Thank you very much for that. Let's go on here. All right, let me look at the chat here real quick. Let's open up. The next one is from Dumpsh. I guess you pronounce that like that. Let's see what the chat says. Speaking of games, did you ever play EverQuest? What is EverQuest again? Isn't that the one where you could build some stuff? EverQuest, what was that? Oh yeah, did they go on with that? I played that a little bit in the beta. Like, I think you could build houses and stuff like that, right? In EverQuest. Wasn't that like a EverQuest? Was it called Forever or something like that? I really like open world games though. So even if they are like a little bit dumb, but like just walking around, like for example, let's like, I'm not saying Assassin's Creed is dumb, but the stories often are not the best and the quests are very shallow often, but the world is amazing. Like just running around for hours in there. So Assassin's Creed, Watchdog, Destiny, Division, stuff like that. Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, the one, what is it called, where you're underwater? I can't remember. There's a lot of stuff, right? And I still have so many things I haven't even started yet. Horizon Zero Dawn, stuff like that. I haven't even touched yet, right? Subnautica. Subnautica is the one where you're underwater. Wow, there we go. That's kind of a Zeus guy. Greek god. There we go. Wow, pretty amazing. Nice beard. Very impressive. Nice hair. Don't have that anymore. There we go. Yeah, and the eyes are very nice too. Pretty cool. Wow, that's impressive. Who did that? Oh, this is also from Dumpsh. Okay, cool. Greek god, no glasses. Okay, cool. There we go. No glasses in there. Pretty nice. Wow. The beard, like the here on the side, looks pretty similar. I'm impressed by that. Like a little bit growing up the cheeks because I'm too lazy to shave it every day. Yeah, so pretty cool. Let's go to the next one here, where it doesn't have a username. I think it says aiming for my best selfie. I don't think that's the username. Maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, it is. It is. Oh my. Wow. That is an impressive beard. And again, this kind of dome-shaped head. What's going on with that? I look like a old Austrian general or something like that. That is pretty impressive with these kind of rolled up beards. Wow, that's amazing. The ears are kind of strange, and I like how the how's it called? Like the uniform is a little bit flowery down here, like a little bit blossom kind of like. Pretty cool. He looks like a fantasy general, stuff like that. Looks like you. Yes. SpongeBob. Huh? Oh yeah, no. SpongeBob is also under the sea. The only one who can make fire under the sea. Yeah, pretty cool show. There we go. Can I click here and make an X? Yeah. Okay, that seems to work. Okay, let's go for the next one here. We are, how far are we? 30%. Okay. I hope you're still in. Ooh, look at that. Very proud warrior here with kind of metal sticks in the beard, which I have never seen, by the way. That could be really cool for costume design, right? I've never seen like parallel hanging decorations in a beard. They have like all kinds of stuff, but never this. They're a little bit like columns. That is amazing. Also, the face is pretty good. Wow, that is impressive. Again, this kind of dwarf-inspired armor here. Pretty cool. Very nice. This is by the Verminator. Okay, cool. And he has a lot of entries. Let's see if they are very similar or not. Oh, there we have the God Child, the Cosmic Child. Albino. Okay, interesting. Wow, very rosy lips and blue eyes. Okay, interesting. Wow, he looks like a star child, right? Interesting. With a white beard. Very nice. He looks like he could have made the next Apple or something, you know? Predate Olivio. Okay. From Battlefield Earth. Yes, right? That's true. It looks like Battlefield Earth. Wow, cool. It's interesting that someone remembers that video because it got like really bad reviews. I can't even remember what the story was. I think I watched it. I think it wasn't actually that bad. It wasn't it a little bit like Waterworld, but in sci-fi? Something like that? Or a little bit like Mad Max? A little bit, right? They have like this scene where they fight with these spaceships at the end. They attack this station. So, I don't know. Oh, look at that. The bearded lady. Just hair? That's the only prompt, hair? I mean, it's very, like, proud hair. There we go. The bald man with the long hair. There we go. And a red beard, which is nice because I have a little bit of red hair in my beard too. Pretty cool. And very, like, how do you say this kind of look? What's the word for that? I can't remember. Anyways, a little bit sleepy maybe. It was a terrible movie. Okay, interesting. I can't remember. I have seen so many movies in my life because I really like them that there is often like movies where I can't remember have I seen them or not. By the way, I think that should be a service. I would even pay for that if someone would synchronize all of the movies I've seen from all of the different platforms, because this becomes really annoying right now, especially with these shows where they have like 15 seasons and you cannot remember where you have seen what is the last season and the last episode. And because they are also similar, it's super annoying to find where you left off. If there was a service that just syncs everything you watch and asks for $10 a month, that would be worth it, right? Just to figure out what you watched. Yeah, I don't know. Magnificent hair. Yes, absolutely. There we go. With all the kind of stuff right now with Disney and Netflix and whatever. There we go. Okay. Next one. Ooh, even more. Here, a little bit of Katy Perry, Candy World hair here. Nice. Nice beard also, like the face, a little bit more stretched this time, look a little bit thinner in this one. That's good. Not the overweight junk food guy. Let's go on here because these are all from the same person. So I will go a little bit faster. Ooh, wow. That looks like, what is it called? The son of the guy who made, who is a DJ, Ayoya or something. What is his name? From the grill guy, the Asian grill guy. What is it called? Famous DJs. Oh, maybe it says in the prompt. No, it doesn't say. It just say hair. Son of Grill. What was that called? This famous, like, there he is. That guy. Aoki. Yeah, Steve Aoki. Right. Steve Aoki. And his father is the guy from the... No, wait, father? His father is the guy from Rocky Aoki. He was a wrestler? I didn't know that. Didn't he have this famous grill? What is it called? Movie, restaurant business. Benihana. Yes, that's it. So he founded Benihana. And he was a wrestler? I didn't know that. Okay, crazy what people do in their lifetime. Yeah, all right. Olivio Aoki, there we go. How does he look as Moby or Kojak? That would be fun too. There we go. How can you be balding and still have so much hair? Well, on the backside, there's actually people who are bald and have long hair at the same time. Like this famous English comedian. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have more and more of these hair images. Let's jump this. Let's see what the last one is here. Oh, okay. A little bit scary. Let's go for the next one, which is from Love Lady. That's a nice name. Okay. Oh, I want that for real. That would be so cute. Wow, look at that. That is so cute. Look at me as a little, what is it called? Crochet plush doll. There we go. Thank you, love lady. Wow, look at that. So soft and cozy. Very nice. Look at that. Yeah, who wouldn't want to have a puppet like that, right? That is so nice. And so, like, fitting. It really looks like me. That is amazing. Pretty cool. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for that. That is really amazing. I should have maybe put here, let's make a B here. Maybe I can make a video with the best ones. Let's go for the next one here. Oh, this is a failed chop again. So we need to, let's close this. Amazing. There we go. Let's see. So cute. I love these crochet puppets. Ooh, look at this guy here. A little bit of Leonardo, I guess. Classic painting style. Very sophisticated. Old style philosopher. Nice. Okay, cool. It would be cool if he looked a little bit more like me. That would be a nice print. At home, you know, just to surprise the friends and like they think it's a classic painting, but then it's me. Pretty cool, very nice. But the beard here on the side, this part here looks like my beard would look, because I had one that was like really long and it gets really bushy on the sides. So that's pretty amazing. Interesting. There we go. So this was by Scriptron. Okay, let's go on here to the next one. Oh no, this is again a failed job. Oh, let me reopen the closed tab and then reopen the other closed tab. There we go. And now I should be able to get this in here. 1 second. There we go. Hey, that's a great challenge. I think we should do something like this more often. Maybe next time I should pre-select a little bit so we don't have too many. There we have another Leonardo da Vinci kind of style. This time like a more, what is it called? Etching, an etching, right? Wow, pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go on here because it's kind of the same thing. The next one is from Yuxio. I hope I pronounced that right. Ooh, there we have one. Very nice, very tough guy here. With a, what is it called? Like low poly kind of style. Yes, more challenges. That would be cool, right? We should do some more. Maybe make a Christmas challenge or something. I don't know. Yeah. By the way, like Prompt Crafter has found the wow smiley. So if you're one of my members on the channel, you have a set of smileys that you can use. Actually, these are the smileys you have right now. I need to work them over though. These are old smileys, so these are all of them. I need to create some more. Hey, Prompt Crafter, thank you very much for the donation. Really awesome. Thank you for that. That's cool. Christmas coming early. Yeah. So this guy looks amazing, like a old school gaming character. Pretty nice. Oh, do you remember the movie? What's it called? In German it's called Rasenmähermann, but I'm not sure how it's called in English. Lawnmower Man. Yeah, Lawnmower Man. Okay. And they had this. That, by the way, if you have never watched that movie, watch this. This is pretty cool. And they had this. Yeah, this character. Okay, that character looks actually a lot more high resolution than I remember it. I thought it was looking like this. But the movie is really cool. You need to check that out. Lawnmower Man is the name of the movie. All right, let's go on here for the next one. We could maybe, should we do some movie things? Or I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, impressive. He looks a little bit like one of these circus artists and like a bad villain from a movie. 1.6 will be a game changer of a Stable Diffusion. I absolutely hope so, because personally I feel like Stable Diffusion from the visual fidelity is falling a little bit behind MidJourney. Not that you can't do nice things with Stable Diffusion, but it's just difficult to get the nice results. You need to experiment a lot more and have more understanding of the prompts. So they really need to work on that to get the prompt closer to the result and also the image closer to the result in quality and also how it looks, how it fits, right? I think Stable Diffusion has a bit of a problem there right now, but I am pretty sure they're getting it handled, right? Pretty sure about that. Can you help me again with an idea where should I start if I want to code a consumer? I have no idea about coding consumer web pages. For companies, drag and drop. I'm using Elegant Themes for that. I did that for years. Elegant Themes. 1 second. This is just like a build kit. You buy it and then you can use it. It's called the Divi theme, and they actually have over 2,000 layouts that you can use if you want to. They had a much nicer page in the before, but I will go back to the images in a second. One moment. So they actually look like crap right now here because in the past they had really nice layouts. Let's click on this one here, and there should be a way to preview this too. But these are all included for free, so that's the nice thing. They have an about page here. They have like all different kinds of pages. So I would go to the customer and say, hey, I looked up like 5 different layouts for you. Do you like them? And then I built them and filled them up with images and helped them with the text and stuff like that. And that was my business for several years. And you can make a good earning, and it's not much work. It's not hard to do that. And you have a lot of fun with your customers. Yeah, and you can do some design work, right? So that's pretty nice. Because I'm not a coder, I'm an artist, so I don't like code, and also I can't even remember the word, dyslexic. So for me, having a full page and there is like 1 comma missing and the page doesn't work, I can't do that. I just can't see that stuff in the text, right? Anyways, there you go. But on the other side, I'm pretty quick learner, so that's helpful. Ooh, look at this guy here. Wow, that's impressive. Whimsical, imaginative, artistic, colorful, and cartoonish world of MidJourney. This is from Chunkers. Wow, look at this. Nice. I like how these outlines here in black. That looks beautiful. Wow, again, a little bit overweight, so wow. And these kind of Lord of the Rings kind of fantasy world mountains in the background. Pretty cool. Love that style. That is amazing. Really cool. I think we need to put a B on this too. There we go. Let's go for the next one. Be yourself is the username. Ooh, wow. That looks a lot like me. Yeah, but there's other systems out there. So look for website build kits. And if you want to do it as a business, Elegant Theme has a lifetime membership. It costs about, I think, $300, and then you can do as many websites as you want with that. And also you can upgrade them, because after a while you don't get upgrades unless you pay again. So yeah. No, I meant drag and drop to train GPD3 models and Stable Diffusion models. I don't know what you mean by drag and drop to train. You mean like Dream Booth, a kind of an online thing? I'm still working on a video to do that. I know there have been a couple of videos out there about Dream Booth so far, and there was like an extension for Automatic 1111, but it completely destroyed my install, so I had to remove it again. And it seems like a lot of people had that problem, so I didn't make a video about that version of Dream Booth, but I will make a video about that soon. A little bit of coffee, actually tea this time. There we go. So that is pretty amazing. I like that style. Wow. And also it looks a lot like me. Dan Manford? I only know Manford & Sons. I haven't listened to that in a long time. Oh, look at that style. Holy crap. There's so interesting artists out there, right? Like, I can really encourage you to actually look at the artists you find in the prompt names, make a list, check that out, and see what they're actually doing. And again, all of the people right now who are so afraid that the artists are not going to have jobs anymore, look how specific and like purposeful this is compared to AI art. There is like dimensions, there's worlds between that. You can have really, really nice looking AI art, but it doesn't have this kind of purpose and composition and complexity and story and just expressiveness in there, right? Maybe at some point it will be, but I think we have a very long way to go until then. Maybe the project I showed you yesterday will help, where you can actually draw in the different parts. You can paint with the words of the prompt, because otherwise, how would you put these elements where you need them to be in the design? You can't do that with MidJourney, because MidJourney is just guessing from the prompt you write. So you can see like that he's holding the pistol. And you know, the interesting thing, the important thing about art is all of these lines, all of these compositions, everything that is here is there for a very specific reason. So all of that comes together not in a random way, but because all of these elements belong together in the way to tell the story, to combine the things. I mean, this one is very stuffed here, so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, when you analyze images, you will find all that kind of information in there. So it's not as random as it is on MidJourney, right? Right now, let's have a look at the community feed right now, because as you can see, you can get very artful images, very beautiful images, right? But they are different still from what I've shown you right a second ago, right? When you compare this side by side, let's do another one here. I don't know, let's open this up here. Miley Cyrus? Holy crap. Okay, interesting. So, 1 second. Let me talk about this for 1 second here. Look. So when you look at this one here, and you look at that one, this one looks really good, but when you have all of these details in there, and expression and all these kind of things, that is not in here. This looks amazing, but it's different. It's on a different level still. We will be there in maybe a year, I don't know when, in sometime in the future, but we are not there yet, right? And so I don't really see from actual good artists that they have any competition from this kind of thing, which is beautiful and it's entertaining, and you can print that and hang it on your wall and have it on your shirt, stuff like that. But this is a different thing. Like, for example, this artist can make a full comic book that is intricate and has all the details and story and everything in there. With this technique, you can do one picture and then that's it. Try to make the cat sitting down and then sharpening his sword or cleaning his armor. You can't. It's not possible right now. You cannot do that. Create the same character doing different things. Have the same character talk to other characters. Not possible right now, right? But artists can do that. And this will not change in a long time, I think. Right? There's several years in between that, right? So I don't worry about artists getting out of work because of AI right now. Yeah, anyways, I think we kind of underestimate how good artists actually are, especially the people who are very skilled. Oh, we have already seen this. Let me make a B on that too. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, nerdy professor. I like it too. Pretty cool. Wow, very goofy. All right. He looks a little bit crazy. He looks like he can't tie his shoes, but he can calculate the craziest space engine or something like that. The default is, what do you mean the default? You can use settings to change. I use default settings. Oh, yes. Mentioned V4 or V3. Yes, you can change that in the settings. I do it in the settings so I don't have to write it every single time. Just go right /settings, enter, and then the settings pop up, and then you click on the different buttons on whatever you want to have. It's also kind of cute here, right? Oh, just moved with my mouse. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Ooh, oh, this is the sophisticated smart brother of this guy here. Look at this. So he is Frankenstein and the monster together in one guy. Wow, pretty amazing with the screws in the head. Cool, I like that. And the glasses, pretty nice. Wow. And also this kind of Frankensteinish blue glow in the background. Pretty nice. Very, very beautiful. I guess MidJourney, Thomas says, I guess MidJourney may cause trouble for the stock photo market because we can now generate components. Kind of. I have to say, and this is strange because I'm an absolute, how do you say, evangelist of AI and technology. I hate to see AI images on stock pages right now. Not in the future, just right now. Because, let me show you that real quick. Sorry that we're going a little bit away from this. I will go back to that in a second. Let's go here for Christmas. It is an absolute pain in the behind to find good images. Oh, here's actually not. Let's go here for digital art, like that. No, I don't see it in here either. Last time there were so many in here. So we have these here. These are actual drawings, as you can see, because they are very purposeful. And then what could we write here? Concept art? Concept art. I can't. Yeah, and then you get images like, is this? Yeah, this is AI art, because you can see these lines. And what annoys me about that is a lot of these images are MidJourney version 3, where the details just don't make sense. And you have to go through these kind of images and try to figure out which is what. And that really annoys me. What was I looking for? Viking, maybe? Viking? There were so many. No, I can't find them right now. But last time I was like really annoying. So, but it's not a problem of AI. It's a problem of these pages to just become better in sorting through that stuff. And right now I can't find anything for some reason. Let me look here for the downloads. What I did download last time. Downloads. Maybe zombie. Let me search for zombie. No, maybe they have removed it in the meantime. I don't know. It was very annoying anyways, because it's such a pain in the butt to find good images on stock pages anyways. And I don't need to then, when I find something looks kind of good, to figure out if it's like a crappy image or not, you know? And the strange thing is you never see the good images on the stock page. There's so many good images on the feed, and you hardly ever see them on stock pages, which is kind of crazy. Promcraft is trying out the images. Oh wow, okay. So we have more and more of these. Let's maybe jump over these. They are beautiful, but it's kind of repeating. So let's go to the next one here. Oh my god. I look a little bit, is this like, I don't know what Jeffrey Dahmer looks like because I didn't watch the show, but this has a little bit of serial killer vibes here, right? This guy looks like Danger. The alarm bells are shrilling or like sounding right now. This is from Reptilian. Extremely old and extremely scratched up and badly kept Polaroid. With stained of a bold mobster with beard, no glasses. Oh, the no glasses didn't work. If you want to have no glasses, you have to write minus no and then glasses. That's a prompt command, actually, the no. There we go. Wow, this guy looks bad. He looks like a lot of trouble. That's when you make Olivia really mad. Yes. Wasting my time makes me mad. That's true. Yeah. Because it's cumbersome. It takes a lot of time, and then, yeah. Anyways. Oh, Mr. General. There we go. A little bit steampunky here. Pretty nice. Very cool. The steampunk Google glasses here. Oh, nice. So we have some really cool images here. Very cool. Let me see. What's the next one? Oh, the sad clown. Okay. Abstract. Body total art with sad and depressed clown. There we go. Okay. Order says, what I have really enjoyed lately is prompting several images, a subject, environment, atmosphere, etc., all separately, then image prompting them all together. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I didn't think about that. Hadi says, if I was in your challenge, I would try Zack Wilder versus you. Best combo. Okay. That sounds good too. Wow. Okay, very interesting. Let me make maybe a B here on one of them. I think the last one was pretty nice. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Okay, cool. So we have seen this too. This one looks a little bit strange from the link. Who is that? Okay. Don't send me your private pictures. I think something didn't work here. Or he misunderstood the challenge, so that didn't work. Sorry for that. Which one? Oh, Mr. Christmas Man here. That looks good. Look at that. Very like not self-aware, like how do you say? Self-conscious? No. If you're like, you know your place in the world. What's that? How would you say that? Wow, nice. And a little bit like a snow drip down here. Interesting. Some nice elements in here. Pretty cool. That is very nice. Thank you very much for that. This is from SDG. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. Wow. Is this version 3? Does version 3 also, can version 3 also do that with the images? I'm not quite sure, because that looks kind of like a version 3. Kind of like a little bit cyberpunk zombie style, kind of, right? Self-confident. Yes, thank you. That's it. Self-confident. Mechanic cyberpunk. There we go. Robot with a one red LED eye of bald man with beard. Quality 2. Okay, interesting. Why did it get in that kind of version 3 style, but with better anatomy in the face? Interesting. Do you say anatomy in the face, or is that the wrong kind of word for that? Miss Shelley, let's see what Miss Shelley is doing. Oh, hiding her pictures behind the private setting, first of all. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, look at this. I look a little bit like the guy from King of Queens. Not sure what the name is. Yeah, pretty cool. Wow, with the Acropolis kind of in the background, so that's pretty impressive. Very strong guy. Wow, nice, nice, nice. Pretty cool beard again. That is so cool. Yeah. We should do one of these for Christmas. That would be nice too. Yes, absolutely. By the way, I'm going to be in Asia for Christmas this year. I maybe make some videos about that. Should I make videos about that, or maybe put it at the end of the video, a little bit of like daily, hey, this is what I did today. I'm going to be in Bangkok for 2 months. So I could update. Ooh, look at this. Wow, very sophisticated guy. Nice. He looks really good. Look at that. Very beefy also, with a big dog in the background. Nice. This guy, he looks like he enjoys his barbecues. There we go. That is amazing. Pretty cool. Should we maybe do this as a B here? Let's do this as a B. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, again. Let me see. How can we get there? All right. All right. Oh, no, I did something wrong here. 1 second. Now it works. Okay. Ooh, okay. That is amazing. Okay, I need to have the B on that one. 1 second. Make a B here, make an X on the other one. That is amazing. Wow. That could be a poster about like the dying oceans or something like that. I don't know. That is so cool. I like how AI comes up with these expressive concepts where it jumpstarts thoughts about the world in your mind, right? Just from the image. And this is also where I think is an interesting crossover between people saying, oh, AI can't do art, but what is art actually? In not in the sense of how is art created, but in the sense of how is art perceived, because that is actually in many ways the more important way, because you don't know too much about the artist. In many cases, we don't know anything about the life of the artist, the feelings of the artist, the ideas of the artist, because all of that is made up and written often by the historians when they say they think the artist wanted to do that, but they don't know, because a lot of artists do not want to talk about their works at all because they fear it will interfere with the perception of their works. So the art historians and art philosophers come up with the meaning. Nobody said ever that this has the meaning. This is like just what people think it might mean, right? So that's really interesting. So the perception without the creation is still an interesting process where sometimes it can spark something inside of you, right? Yeah. By the way, I really thought I wanted to do maybe, because I have a podcast, which I only did 2 episodes, by the way, I should maybe do some more episodes, maybe short episodes, just 10 minutes or something like that, talking about these kind of topics. And now I don't see the link in here. Oh, no, this is something else, because there's 2 image links in here. Let me try this one and see what that is. No. Why is everybody having his like private MidJourney sessions here? Share with the world. Sharing means caring, as you know. What is that? That's not based on me. Okay, so that's something else, and that kind of doesn't work, so we can't look at that. Sorry for this. Bruno has this. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay. Plush bear. Isn't there a other animal that looks like this? Not a panda? Isn't there like a TV show with a guy who looks like that? Oh, is that maybe like a Murmeltier? Let me see. Like this, a little bit? Not really, right? Oh, I think I know what that is. From the show Grimm. There's one character in the TV show Grimm who looks like that. I think he is a badger or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Oh, what does it say? Oh, yeah, okay, I already read that. But he's very cute. There we go. So this is by Bruno Gomes. Pretty nice, very cute. Let's go for the next one. Oh, we have to make an X here. Ooh. Look at that. Metal. The god of heavy metal, I guess. An aesthetic loaded picture of a bald man with beard, tattoo, steampunk comic style laser in the background. Wow. Okay. So if I ever make a metal music CD or something, this is gonna be the cover. That is amazing. Wow. Look at the shirt. I want to have that shirt. He looks like he has steampunk lungs, and then they grow into something kind of baroque-ish. Wow, that is amazing. Really cool. I need to have a B on that too. This is from IQ Artist. Yes, IQ Artist. There we go. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let me close some of these maybe. The right side of this. There we go. We are at 64, so we are a little bit over the half. Oh, look at that. Very cute. There we go. Vintage TV show. The Grimm. Oh, Grimm is a good show. You need to watch that too. Artistic Bear plush, thumbs up. Also by Bruno Gomez. There we go. Let me show Grimm TV show. This one here. It's very nice. So they are. It's in our world, but the humans can turn into these fantasy figures at night. Oh wow, Fleisch, thank you very much for the donation. Greetings, thanks for the content. Keep up us updated on the new stuff. Wow, thank you very much for that. Thank you, Fleisch. Very nice. Yeah, Christmas today. There we go. Yes, absolutely. I really enjoy all the AI stuff that's happening so much. It's really, really cool. Okay, let's go here to the next one. From Emeralda. Okay, I hope I read that right. Ooh, not really me, but as a bear, kind of nice. So wasn't really the idea of the challenge. Oh, is this based on me? I don't think it is. Bear King? No, this is not based on me. But it's a very nice image, though. What's it called? Golden Compass. Another thing you need to watch. It's a movie, not a TV show. Golden Compass, really good show. You've seen, you see, like I've watched tons of stuff. What's the next? Oh my God, look at that. Okay. Oh man. This is when I find out that my flight is canceled when I want to go to Bangkok end of the month. Oh man. Oh my God. There we go. Pretty cool. By the way, it looks very similar to the original. How did you do that with the original painting? That is very impressive. It looks a lot like me and it looks a lot like the original painting. It's by Much, I think. It's called The Scream. Is it Much? Munch. So this is the original painting here. One second. This is the actual painting here. That one. And then this is the... No, sorry. That is the artistic, like the AI version. Amazing. That is really cool. Close tabs to the right. There we go. Let me make a B on that one. There's some sound. I don't know what that sound means. There we go. Ooh, look at this. Beefy guy. He's the guy who beats you up at night in the alley after the football event. There we go. Wow, he looks pretty grim. There's even some blood in his beard. Look at that. There's some red kind of liquid here. Either this is the paint of his team or here's the blood of his enemies. There we go. Wow. Time says, hi Olivio and chat, did some AI in SD haven't been very successful in human art, but object art is okay for me. Maybe I will figure it out. I can highly suggest to you to go to Lexica Art. This is, maybe I should do a video about this. This is an archive of SD renders. And then if you find an image, like for example, this, which has a nice like face shape in here, as you can see, you can have the prompt here and the seed and the guidance scale and the dimension. So you can try to get something similar like that. So yeah, that's a good way. I should make a video about that. Check that out. I will put this in the chat here real quick. So check this page out. If you do Stable Diffusion, that is. It's not for MidJourney, it's just for Stable Diffusion. You can use that for thumbnail on V5. I'm not sure what that means. Says no styles. I can't seem to get it to work. No styles. Yeah, maybe some functions don't work. Maybe styles don't work. I don't know right now. Like image weights don't work either. Oh, there's another one from Delicasso. So we have more entries. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, looks good, right? Again, like a kind giant. Oh, Shrek. Okay, nice. Shrek. But no green skin, though. So a more human Shrek in that regard. Let's go to the next one here. What's that? Ooh, another Da Vinci. Why is there so many Da Vinci renders of me? That is impressive. That's very interesting also. Yeah, you're welcome, Time. check that out. Also check my last video out where I talk about the model F222, which is made more for nude content, but it works very good with the human physique. You can see here the beautiful face. So check that out. And also I have provided a download link below that video of the images I have created that I show in the video, so you can extract all of my prompt and settings and try to play around with these settings, especially the negative prompt, which is very long, but he's very good for more accurate results. All right, let's go on here. We are at 69 right now. Wow, still have a way to go. Again, I think next time I need to find a way for people who have a private profile that they can send me the image, so we don't have to go through this kind of process here. Oh, wow, that looks, yeah, a little bit crazy. Also a little bit, how do you say, like these nature kind of tribes. They have these tattoos and stuff like that. That is impressive, and a little bit Mad Max too. There's a lot of stuff in here and looks very impressive. Wow, okay, cool. So I need to give a B to that too. Am I going too fast, or what's the verdict? Oh, by the way, I changed this to bold now. And let me see what the next one is. So the last one, this one, which is very impressive, I like also the yellow eyes, is from Steel. Yeah. And then the next one, oh, nice. There's a wall painting that looks actually pretty realistic. And I love this kind of graffiti style from Scalar House. Look at that. Pretty cool. Interesting hat also. I don't think this would like suit me in real life, but here it looks pretty interesting. A little bit hipster, but pretty cool too. If you use F222, this is what Fleisch says, you may want to change the temp stable diffusion folder, which is saving all generated pictures hidden in WinTemp folder. It does? Ah, interesting. Yeah, I set it to an own folder too, actually several folders, so I can switch. I think they need to have, in Automatic 11.11, they need to have a function where you can easily switch the folder, because they have 4 different folders and you have to switch it for 4 times, which is a little bit annoying. So it would be nicer if you only switch the like 1 time and then the subfolders always go in the same kind of thing. Sherlock. Oh yes, Sherlock. That's true. A little bit. You can mix the model with other models for great results. I have not tried that yet. I need to try that. Web UI user badge, just add. Interesting. Okay. Temp X SDK. Oh, and this will delete the cache? The cache? Cache? Anyways, let's go on here so we don't lose too much time. As the same one. Why is this? Is this the same one? Okay, so he submitted the same image twice, maybe thrice. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is like 10 years later, a little bit run down. Oh, although it's different with the head. This kind of woolly head up there. Pretty cool. I like it. It looks like a little bit like a sailor, right? That's nice. Very nice style. I wish I could do graffitis like that, right? Anyways, there we go. That's pretty cool. Very nice. I hope we get some funny images. Oh, there we have the sad guy with. I like the style though of the image. Pretty cool. Very sad, but very cool at the same time. Let's close some stuff here. Let's go on. Error 404. Oh. Okay. Hey, I look like the guy from Frozen. A little bit like, right? Like the snowman. Glasses in the style of Looney Tune cartoon. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought about Looney Tunes here. Wow. Okay. And I look a little bit like a sea lion, right? Okay. Wow, that's crazy. But Pixar style with the eyes and stuff. Very nice, very cool. Oh, I like these funny ones. Maybe next time for the challenge, we should set this up for making them more funny, right? As the main theme. Ooh, is this based on my image or is it just... It might be. There is several images in here. Okay, there's a lot of images in this. By the way, I haven't tried that yet. Is there a limit on how many images you can put into one prompt? Or but he's like a werewolf vampire kind of yeah, panda. The panda werewolf vampire. Very nice, with the castle in the background. A little bit dripping, melting moon. Very cool. Wow. Like that. Let's go on here. What else do we have? Oh my god. Wow, that is amazing. It's a little bit like Harry Potter kind of thing. Floating. I have never seen a MidJourney image where someone is floating. That is impressive. Have you ever seen something like that, floating? Crazy. And that the body from that perspective downwards, basically. Crazy. I've never seen that. I'm impressed. How about you? I'm very impressed by that. Wow. Okay, so that gets a B for sure. There we go. Wow. Atharia is the user who created that. Oh, there's another one I can't open. 1 second. So that one is really impressive. I like also the floating books in the background and everything. Wow. Is this based on other images maybe? Let me see. Full body librarian wearing glasses, working in a steampunk library with loads of books flying all over the place. Action pose. No, there's a little bit of Hogwarts in here. Pixar style cinematic lighting. Jean-Baptiste Monk. Dramatic light AK. Interesting. So there isn't anything about floating in there other than for the books. That is amazing. I've never seen that before. Ooh, okay. But what is that style? You see, again, we have this kind of strange, like blurry, very flat painting style. In this case, it looks a little bit like the texture is missing on a 3D model. Why is that? There seems to be some kind of error with the version 4, right? This doesn't look a Matrix. Yeah, a little bit Matrix, right? That is so impressive. Look at that. Wow. Okay. With the vines on the background and the vines on the shirt. Like it. But the style is really strange. I think there's something going on with the version 4 model. Because I don't think that was intended to have that kind of thing. All right, let's go on here. Ooh, science guy, look at that. Is that based on me? Because he looks very different. Sometimes they look really different. I think so, right? Mugshot from Alcatraz. Interesting, okay. I mean, it has a little bit of a mugshot kind of thing. It looks like a strange, a little bit of like dystopian sci-fi movie in a kind of old school style, right? Somehow. Kind of like these kind of cards where you have to stamp to go through the gate into the whatever, I don't know, the shaft, the coal shaft or the laboratory or whatever. Interesting. That looks really nice. Very creative. Okay, let's go on here for the next one. Oh, by the way, the last one was by Al Leister, and the next one is by Ralph Zero. Ooh, the Dragon Ball Super Saint? Is it a Super Saint, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a Super Saiyan. Not Saint, Super Saiyan. Maybe it's Saint in the German version. Super Saint. I can't remember. Anyways, that looks amazing. Wow, look at these muscles here. Wow. That's crazy. With the like big chunky, what is this? Like neck muscles here, right? The beard also is very like expressive. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Like the flaming hair going up. Pretty cool. Very Dragon Ball style. Pretty cool. I like how when you write this Super Saiyan, it understands that without writing Dragon Ball. That's pretty impressive. Kaboom. You're late. Don't worry. You can watch the rest from the recording. But also we still have a lot to go because right now we are at 80. So we have another 36, I think, to watch. Okay. Wow. That's very scary. I like the texture though. There's kind of insect, quinine. What is it called? The material that the insects are made of. Wow, pretty crazy. Imagine we would have like aliens landing on Earth and they look like this, right? That would be pretty crazy, right? Wow. Huh. You have a new style look for your personal life. That takes years of eating Zwetschgenknödel to develop those muscles. Yeah, I think so too. Although I think those are more the stomach muscles that are going to develop with Zwetschgenknödel. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Like a mountainscape, gigantic face of myself. Hey, can you remember... like if you're a little bit from the older generation, that time when people thought there is a human face on Mars and they wrote books about that and it was like a really big thing. It would actually be funny if they brought up in today's social media old school conspiracies and just like drummed them up again, you know? Do you remember that? The Mars face? Let's see, Mars face. This one here. I can remember that my brother even bought a book about that. And I read it too. It was a pretty good book, actually. And people were convinced that there is a gigantic sculpture of a human face on Mars, like some people, you know. Today, when you look at it, you think like, are you for real? That kind of very vaguely looks like a human face, but not really. Yeah, but people were super, super into that at that time. That's pretty crazy. And this is how it actually looks. Like it's just a light condition, right? So yeah, pretty interesting. That was fun. That happened. Pretty cool. Nice. By the way, I always wonder, like we have some, like for example, in China and in Russia, we have these gigantic human sculptures. Sometimes in China, it's more like Buddhist sculptures. And then I think there's also some giant sculptures in India, but we don't really have these giant sculptures a lot, like you see in Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, right? And I wonder why is that? Because it would be kind of interesting, right? It would be kind of nice to have them, right? And I think technically we are able to do that. We don't do that. But I don't know. Maybe it would be interesting, right? Also with the, like when you have these classic temples. When I played Assassin's Creed Origin, I think, is it called? Zeus Temple. Oh, let me see. Zeus Temple. Zeus Temple, Zeus sculpture. You see? And you had these gigantic sculptures here of Zeus. If it ever was like that, I can't actually tell. But why don't we have it like that, right? You go to a church, like there isn't a gigantic Jesus in there. Of course, the Buddhists have these gigantic sculptures, but I mean, that's a person, you could say. It's so removed because of all the gold on the person and stuff like that, that it kind of, you don't think it is as a human person per se, but as a like godly being. So it's not the same as seeing this kind of, you know, like just the guy with the beard. It's kind of different. You know what I mean? And also the Buddhist sculpture often are like, I think, more reduced. They're more abstract. Sculpture, let's see. You see, like there's kind of a difference. If you have this and it's really big, like you can see there's a guy sitting here on his like lap. That is kind of, and they come even bigger. Like you see there's a tree next to that, really big. That's kind of different than this guy here though. Why don't we have stuff like that, right, today? I mean, they have, but why don't we have stuff like that, right? It's kind of interesting. Would be, I mean, I think it would be interesting to see that. Let me close this. But maybe, I don't know. Anyways, just a thought. Oh God, Brian Murray has like posted 1 million pictures. Okay. They are pretty funny though, so that's pretty cool. Wow, that's amazing. I look like not tin, but this kind of glass that has this kind of like from the Christmas bulbs, the classic Christmas bulbs that had this kind of mirror outside. Interesting, very fragile, kind of robot here. Okay, let's go on here. We have to go a little bit quicker, and this is everything is now from the same guy. Oh my God, that is actually really cool. A hat, my hat as a bulb. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, cool. That looks so strange. But it kind of looks like it would work, actually. And it looks very much like me. I'm impressed by that. Metropolis. Yeah, Metropolis, right? That was the movie. If it winks from Mars, then we should be concerned. That's true, yes. Wow, I have to have a B on that one. 1 second. Okay. Oh, okay. A little bit feminine. A feminine Viking warrior. So yeah, interesting, right? It kind of looks like a warrior. Interesting. Nice style though, right? Pretty cool, like that. Really cool entries here. Let's go on to the next one. All right, so these are the angry thoughts. There we go. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing like these kind of stuff like this and then using them as memes on Facebook and stuff, you know, when you argue with someone and then you have something like this, maybe with a little bit of text in there. Like, I don't know what you could write on that, but that would be funny, right? Images of yourself that have a meme character and expressed an emotion at that point, right? Last one was Tibetan style. Oh yeah, interesting. Right. That one is amazing. That is really cool. So you made some really cool works here. Pretty cool. Oh, lion. I mean, it looks a little bit like something a little bit ill. I don't know, but pretty cool at the same time. Very nice. But strange with the naked skin here in the middle of the face. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Because this is all from the same person, though. Oh, but there's some really good ones in here. That is also nice. Like a little bit of a cyborg me. Pretty cool. I think I was gonna give this a B too. We have some really cool stuff in here. But he sent so many... Is this I think it's a Kung Fu Panda version, right? Wow, pretty cool. He looks like Kung Fu Panda, but also a little bit like the evil guy for some reason. AI art can be the ultimate meme making machine. Yeah, absolutely. I think we will even see that. I'm pretty sure. And even, I mean, Facebook is using that right now. Maybe not. I think, yes, I think with AI or some kind of other technology, I'm pretty sure you've seen that when you go on Facebook, you click on comments, and then it shows you meme images created from your face, but in comic style and funny. So that is pretty impressive that they did that. So it's a lot more personalized, individualized. And I'm very sure that we will see that in the future as that media and especially social media becomes more individualized towards us, but also video games. So all these kind of interactive mediums become more kindled towards the look that we like and our own likeness and stuff like that, right? I can actually, maybe I should do that podcast. Let me do here some topics. How AI changes wait, I can type like that. Social media. FB icons with my face. And what was the other one? Oh yes, art experience disconnected from the creator. Art gives you epiphany. I'm probably writing epiphany completely wrong, but I can read it afterwards. That's good. Let me scratch my head. Okay, there we go. Let's go on. Actually, by the way, if you want to follow me for the podcast, 1 second. Anchor FM. 1 second. Oh, I have to log in. 1 second. Let me do this real quick, because then I can share you the link. Where is my profile? 1 second. Podcast available. How do I get to my profile though? Dashboard? 1 second. Oh, there we go. Share. So here you can see that. I have actually 2 episodes. Oh, this isn't my profile. Oh, here, public site. 1 second. Only 230 plays, so maybe we can make this a little bit more. I made one about why do artists have dirty feet. By the way, this is a really interesting one. Why do artists have dirty feet? And then the other one is about NFTs, future of art. And this is a little bit maybe outdated. I'm not sure. It's about how wasteful it is to create NFTs. But anyways, you can check that out. So, and this is also, as you can see here on Google Podcasts and Spotify, you can click on that and then you will see that. I hope it's there. Yes, you can see here, you can like subscribe to me on Google Podcasts if you want to. Olivio podcast. And maybe I do some more episodes soon. Shorter episodes, like 10 minutes or something. Because there's a lot of topics to talk about that don't necessarily need a video or are too philosophical for my channel, not entertaining enough. Anyways, let's go back here to the images. If you want to, would you like that? Let me know in the chat if you would enjoy that. There's another panda version, also very cool. Is this from the same person? Yeah, still from the same person. Let's go through that here a little bit quicker. Oh, there we have. Oh my God, what's his name? Ragnarok, God of War. I don't know his name actually. What's his name? The guy from God of War is called. I can't remember. I think something with S in there or something. I'm not sure. Amazing stuff, and it's only beginning. Yes, absolutely. Must be exploding. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine how big their servers are, like with all of the images are saved. And what I don't understand is why are they saved as PNGs and not JPEG? Who needs a PNG from these images? Because they are so much bigger than a JPEG. Makes no sense at all. But they probably have some reason for it, right? Let me open up the next ones all together. So we don't have, wait a second, let me just open all of these up so we can go through these a little bit. Oh, did I open up the same one like 2 times? Let's see, these should be all of them. Oh, there's more from him. Okay, let me open these up real quick. Maybe I missed one on the last one, but then we can go a little bit quicker here. Nope, this one. Okay, let me make some X's here. X. Okay, that should be good. So there, oh, nice. Okay, but there's actually some pretty cool ones in here. Kratos. He's called Kratos, really? Oh yeah, he is. You're right, Kratos. Right. Pretty cool. This is the next. Oh, oh wow, Spider Ollie. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. That is amazing. Oh, and there we have maybe Shrek, maybe Hulk. I'm not quite sure. Could be both. I think it's more a little bit Hulkish. Pretty amazing. Wow. Okay. This one, I don't know what that is. Maybe from Tron. It could be the guy from Tron. And the next, oh, hey. Me as Spock. Looks a lot more like Spock than me, but still pretty cool. Wow. I mean, Spock with the beard actually looks kind of nice, right? Looks pretty good. All right, there we go. Next, what the hell is this? That looks like the guy from Turtles, this kind of brain guy a little bit, right? The mix of the robot he has smushed together with the brain. That looks very strange, but I really like it too. Pretty cool. Very, very nice. Promptcraft says, backstory to the picture I sent you. You were about to enter battle. Have I already seen that image? Second pick, you had been through a lot of battles. Okay, I have to see that. Okay. Time to relax says, is MidJourney one of those free to use? No. You have to have a subscription, but if you have the $30 per month subscription, you get unlimited images if you go into the relax mode. That's very important, and then you can do as many as you want. Oh, look at that. Myself as Batman. That is pretty cool. I should do this as my dating profile picture. I guess that might get some more swipes to the right. Pretty impressive. Wow, look at this guy. Very nice. What is this? Maybe again Warcraft? Is that Warcraft? Could be. Interesting. Next one. I think this is the clown from It, right? It looks a little bit like it with the eyes and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Very nice. If it would have that kind of makeup lines through the eyes, and it would be pretty close. Wow, nice, nice, nice. There's some really good ones in here. So these are the same ones we have already seen. Okay, let's go in here for World of Wheels because we haven't seen that yet. Oh, okay. Well, give me a second here. Oh, my voice is breaking down. Talking so much today. Let me see here. Let's go like this. He looks familiar. He looks very familiar. Is that like an actor or something? Like, I don't mean like... strange. He looks... Is this like a French actor? I can't remember. Looks very familiar though. And I love these kind of crazy, strange puppets in the background. Very absurd puppets. Yeah. Tinder Olivio, yeah. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. Thank you very much for that, World of Wheels. Pretty cool. Oh, 1 second. And there we have Creative Habit. Okay, the name is promising. Oh my god, and the name is also delivering. That is really cool. Okay, that gets a B for sure. Is that stained glass? Yes, stained glass. Symmetrical psychedelic stained glass of a happy bald man with a beard, rich color. Wow, I like that. That is so beautiful. I also like this. They like these like rays that come out here by the ears. Look how beautiful the ears are drawn in this one. That is pretty amazing. Wow. That is really cool. Crazy. This is one I would actually like print and hang on the wall. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that gets a B for sure. Next one is by Kaiser the Red Beard. Let's see. Oh, nice. Classic kind of monk style. Really cool. A nihilist scribble. Digital art. Pixiv. What is Pixiv? Dutch Angel. I don't know what that is either. What is Pixiv? Oh, it's kind of an anime studio, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty cool style. This turned out very different though, but it's pretty nice still. A scribe. Nihilist scribe. And what is Dutch Angel? Is that one of the shows they have, maybe? Dutch Angel? No, I don't know what Dutch Angel is. A camera shot. A type of camera shot. Ah, the Dutch Dutch angle is when it's kind of on the side, I guess, right? The Dutch angle, not the Dutch angel. Interesting. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's go on here. Oh, we are almost at the end. Oh no, there's some more stuff coming here. Okay, but we are getting there. Almost there. What's the time actually? Oh my god, we already streamed. We almost streamed 2 hours. Wow, that's pretty cool. By the way, I have seen some posts that I haven't seen here in the submissions. That's sad because there were some really cool. Maybe we should look at Facebook too. Futuristic guru vector logo. That is pretty cool. And it's also very funny. That's from Jean-Loup. Hey, Jean-Loup, you are on MidJourney too? I didn't even know that. I see you always in the streams, but I didn't know you also create stuff. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. Let me put a B on that too. There we go. So we have a pretty good selection. This is from Matthias, also known as Gullars for some reason. Okay. Wow. Interesting style. As Superman, Transmetropolitan comic style. Interesting. Okay. He looks pretty sad though. So not having a good day. I love the shirt he's wearing. Look at that. Pretty cool. And also the details in the background. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Let's go on here, maybe. Should I give a B to that? Maybe. Let's put a B on that. Oh, wow. This is a little bit Kratos style, but then also sci-fi. This is the future Kratos by Couch Knight. Pretty cool. I like the kind of spaceship, but like archaic, like Viking, space Viking, right? I only see this last minute. Great to see everyone's styles. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What does the text say? What text? Pixiv is some kind of deviant art version of Japan, but better. Oh, interesting. A lot of villain type shots. Oh, okay. The Dutch angle is used for villain type shots. Interesting. Let's put a B on that too. Let's see the next one. Okay. Old guy. Old painting. Darius Savatsky. Okay. Art style. 100-year-old corpse-like. Oh my god. Sad, senile, confused look. Liver spots. All right. There's everything in there. Dirty nursing home background. Horror. And Safi. I don't know what Safi means, but wow. And there I have my even older twin behind me. Holy crap. I like how the eyes are this kind of old red, like not tired red, but old red, right? That is interesting. Wow. And yeah, the kind of sad face expression and stuff and the hanging shoulders. Pretty cool. Very nice. All right. Maybe put a B on that. It's like I'm giving a lot of B's right now, but anyways, there we go. What is the next one? Ooh, look at this. The spaceman here. Bald German man, beard, fake smile, teeth showing. Okay. Fake smile. Well, we don't have a fake smile, but he is kind of in a, I don't know, going to space, right? Remember the cave. What cave? They will fix that soon. What will they fix soon? I noticed that. Huh? Did I miss something? Order? No. Orion? Oh. Orion says it is just me, or are a lot of the images based generations from MidJourney 4 often have blue eyes, wondering if this is a glitch. Oh, okay, yeah, interesting. I haven't noticed yet. Star Wars pilot, yeah, kind of, right? No helmet though, but pretty cool, very nice. All right, let's go on here to the next one. Oh, okay, this is even more Star Wars-ish, where my beard is growing out of the helmet. So the helmet has kind of melted into my face. So that is pretty scary, but kind of funny at the same time. Wow, I like the eyes though. They look a little bit sad, but they look very realistic. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's make an X on that one. Oh, okay. He's playing a little bit of music at the end of the universe. I like the flames that shoot out of the background. A little bit of cyberpunk style too. Crazy. And a hoodie. I love hoodies, especially sipping hoodies. I need to have that kind of opening up, closing option to change the temperature, right? That is pretty cool. Let's go on here to the next one. And then I think we also want to look a little bit on Facebook if we find some of the other images. Wow, this is from Livid. By the way, the other one was from Chi Metaverse. Okay. This is from Livid. Wow, pretty cool. He looks like a guy going through the North Pole. What does it say down here? Viking Uemura Shon style. Okay. Vivid blue Viking warrior. Okay, so that didn't quite work out with the vivid blue, but it's pretty cool. It looks like a mix between a photo and a charcoal sketch, right? Interesting. All right, let's go on here. We are almost at the end of this list. Oh, what is going on here? Wow. He looks like one of these sculptures that are made from scrap metal, right? This kind of nuts and bolts kind of sculpture. And the face is strange. It looks like it's like a blow-up doll or something like that. Wow, okay, crazy. Star Wars shirt. So I tried for a long time to get you as an X-Wing pilot. I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wow, crazy. The face here, the eyes, really crazy. Very scary also, though. Let's make some X's here. 1 second. Yes, so these are the last two. Oh, no. This didn't work. Sorry. That went into the chat. Sorry for that. Oh, wow. Like the body is very fat, but the face looks like the most realistic I think we have seen in all of the challenge. That is surprising. Multiple long exposure, bald bearded men stood still in the street. Hundreds of pedestrians walking by. Black and white photograph, moody, evocative. Interesting. Wow. But that looks a lot like me. That is really nice. Pretty heavy, but interesting. Nice. And I like that the street scene is also on the shirt. I feel like AI often creates so many interesting ideas that I would like to see as an actual artwork, right? Like having this, like a similar scene photographed on the shirt. Like for example, it would be an interesting work, let's say, to have like a photo scene, let's say in Ukraine or in Iraq or something, and you have photos of the location before the war as a print on the shirt of the person who has been in that war, standing there in the street while the street is still destroyed. So you see the past of that street and the life of the person on the shirt, which is gone, and then the reality that is now happening behind that person. That would be a really interesting work, right? Wow. So AI can give you good ideas, right? I feel like that would be a really interesting photo series. Okay. Let me switch over here real quick so we can look. I can check on Facebook if that is here. By the way, the last one I'm going to give a B to, so we can look that up. And then let me see if I can find some of these images. Just a second. Yes, we have some pretty cool ones in here. I already saw one of them. Actually, I can scroll through them. 1 second. I'll switch over here. 1 second. And then, because I don't know why they haven't been submitted to the... look at that. I think we maybe have seen that, or was it just a Simpson one? This is also by Wiki. So this is pretty cool. Like a minion version of me. And then here we have the what is it called? Lebkuchen. What is the cookie? I don't know the English word for that. Lebkuchen. Wow, that is also pretty cool. Doesn't look too much like me, but it's pretty cool still. Very, very nice. Maybe we should have started with the Facebook ones. Let's see. There have been some really cool ones. Oh, look at that. It looks like my face is a cleaning machine. What is going on here? Wow. From Marcus Gabriel. That is pretty amazing. Wow. Your shirt, it is a crow. Yes, it's a crow, the raven thing. 1 second, I'll show you. Look at that. That's the shirt I'm wearing today. This is from a page called QWERTY. I like to buy shirts from them because they are cheap and nice quality. And when they have a sale, I buy a lot of them, and then the shipping is free also. And then I think on average I pay like $5 per shirt, which is amazing, especially considering that they ship them from overseas where they print them on demand when you order them. So that is like crazy. All right, this is the one that I created here, one of mine. Let me see if we find some more in here. There have been some really good in here, but maybe I should have said to people to make a hashtag on that so I can find them easier. By the way, I do a daily challenge in my Facebook group. If you haven't joined yet, join my Facebook group. There's a daily challenge in there. And this time it was Backrooms. Backrooms is an online meme that you should check out on YouTube because it's absolutely fascinating. It's a little bit like Black Mirror, but with the same theme every time. Let me show you. Backrooms. You see these kind of yellow rooms there are some monsters living in there. There's always some crazy stuff happening. Look for Backrooms Return to Render. This guy has some of the best clips in there. Not too many, like I think 10, but they are really good. Check that out. All right, anyways, let's go back here and see. Oh, is this for me? Might be me. The beard looks like me, but probably not. There's so many amazing works in here in the Facebook group. That might be me in a couple of years if I keep on with the fast food. There we go. Wow. And now I can't click here anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can't find any other images from me. There have been some really cool ones, but I can't find them right now. Sorry for that. Oh, maybe people have posted it as comments under the post. 1 second. Let me go up here because I have my sticky posts there. Let's see in the comments here. Oh, there we have some. Oh, the zombie one we have already seen. There's another Black Adam, I think, in here. Or is that... No, this is the guy from Wakanda, Black Panther, right? So me as Black Panther, maybe it looks a little bit like it, right? So that's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, this one is amazing. With glasses by Robomar. Why didn't you submit that, Robomar, by the way? Yeah, this is amazing with the goat sheep mixture that I'm apparently riding through the Himalayas or something like that. That is really cool. Look at that. Wow, so nice. Yeah, so we have some cool entries here. There's some... Oh, look at that one. Wow, this is from Moridin. Maybe the next one... I think the next one I'm going to do in my Facebook group, and you can post them in the comments because it's so much easier to look them up. We don't actually need the prompts or the username, so this is much better. But you need to be on Facebook for that, which is actually good because it can promote the group a little bit more. Yeah, this is amazing. I like that. By the way, we already have over 6,000 people in the group so far, so you should absolutely join us too. 6,300, so it's really growing. And if you can invite some more people, it's always good to have more people in here. This one we have already seen, this one too, and this one too. Ah, okay, yeah, cool. I try to look at as little as possible on the Facebook post, so I'm not getting like spoiled by the images before I see them in live stream. All right, there we go. I think we can't find the other ones. Anyways, yeah, so join my Facebook group if you can. I wish I had a Discord. I do have a Discord. I actually do have one, but I'm never, let me switch here. I'm never on the Discord because I'm not a chat guy. So that is just not the way I like to communicate with other people. And for me, actually, my face is super like reflective right now. Sorry for that. And also it's a little bit too bright. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yes. With Facebook, it's a lot better for me because I have this kind of disconnect. You know, I can come back a day later, and when someone says my name, I can look that up. And with Discord, it's just a torrent of messages. It's super hard to find anything in there when you want to talk with people and stuff like that. So I'm just not on there a lot. But you can be on there if you want to. Let me share that with you real quick. Let me open up Discord here so I can show you the invite link. I haven't promoted it much because, like I said, I'm not really a Discord user. We even have MidJourney in the Discord, so you can use it right in there. If someone wants to do something in there, like for example, I'm thinking about doing kind of a live event, which I'm not really like a fan of that idea, but people think it's a good idea to just hang out and talk about AI. And that would be nice to get different perspectives on what people think is the future of AI or interesting projects, stuff like that. Olivio Discord. That could be interesting to just maybe make it a limited, maybe 15 people or something, and then we can talk with each other a little bit about AI topics. Oh no, that's the Facebook group. That didn't work. Sorry for that. Can I delete these? Sorry. That was nonsense right now. 1 second. Remove. Let me try to find that link again. Why didn't it work? Never. Oh, there we go. Copied. So now here we have the Discord link. Oh no, wait a minute. So you can join here if you want to. But for me, like live streaming or Facebook is the ideal format because I can hang out with people without directly connecting. It's good for me because I'm not so social that there's like a distance in between, right? But let's see. Let's see how that works out. Maybe it's not as strange as I think it is. Maybe I'm more afraid of it than it's actually necessary. We will see that. But if someone is more Discord like into Discord, has it more like in them to use Discord, maybe you can be like a moderator or something on that page. Anyways, yeah. I can't get Stable Diffusion to run. In that case, absolutely join the Discord, the official Stable Diffusion Discord. There's also Automatic 1111 Discord, the D-Forum Discord. Join these groups and ask there because there's so many. First of all, I don't know coding. I don't know, what is it even called? Python. And I don't know, there's like a million different configurations of computers, graphic cards, RAM sets, all these kind of things, CPUs. I don't know. It's too much, right? So you have to ask in there and find ask these people if they know something about that. That's much easier. I don't know. I'm happy that my stuff runs, to be honest. Right? Like I said, I'm an artist. I'm not a tech guy. I mean, I'm a tech guy in the sense of using tech, not of building tech. That's a whole different kind of thing happening there, right? Wow, I need to get my beard cut. I look like a bum. Anyways, there we go. Let me put the chat over here so I see that better. And then also we're going to close the chat and we're going to close the live stream in a second. You made my day. Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy. I could, give you a good time. Do you know any German-based community about MidJourney and AI art? Not really, to be honest. Because to be absolutely honest, even though I'm from Germany and living in a German-speaking country, I do everything in English. I watch my movies in English, read the books in English. I even write my notes in English because I just enjoy it more. I don't know. I always did stuff in English for some reason. Anyways. Yeah. And I'm always surprised, by the way, that other people don't speak English as good as I do. Even though we had English in school, but they didn't have the experience that I do, right? So if you hear other Germans speak English, it sounds very strange to my ears, though. Anyways, there we go. Have a good night, my friends. And yeah, see you soon. And let's see what we do as the next challenge. That was a lot of fun. Next time, I will do it at Facebook. It's a little bit easier to find and to coordinate and to show the images. Okay, have a good time and see you soon. Bye.